niyo po yung boss.
Okay, we're back. Alam po niyo, time sa ating kalusugan tip of the week. I'm gonna tell you about lemon, no? Yun, I'm saying this about yung American lemon na dilaw. Hindi po dun sa atin dayap, no? I'm not saying that they are one and the same, and the properties may well be different. Pero tingnan niyo po itong tungkol sa lemon. Alam ba ninyo that lemon can kill cancer cells? Some people say it's 10,000 times stronger than chemotherapy. Kanya lang, it's a question also of how much lemon are you going to take and how much you can take.
Lemonade.
At saka marami ding epekto din ang pagkain ng lemon juice, especially pagtitreat po sa cyst at saka tumor. While lemon juice is beneficial in preventing cancer, it tastes pleasant and it does not have the terrible effects of chemotherapy. It is believed to be very potent in varied or iba't ibang klaseng cancer. At saka it is also considered antimicrobial spectrum against bacterial infections and fungi. Tapos, effective din daw against internal parasites and worms. It also regulates blood pressure, it's an antidepressant, it helps combat stress and nervous disorders. Siguro, it also helps to lower the cortisol in your body.
Yeah.
Bakit hindi natin nalalaman tungkol sa lemon? Siguro, kasi maraming mga artificial medicine manufacturers na kumikita, ayaw nilang malaman natin tungkol sa lemon. Ito ay nanggaling sa isang impormasyon na ito sa sa pinakamalaking drug manufacturer sa mundo. Na pagkatapos daw ng 20 lab test since 1970, lemon extracts reveal that it destroys malignant cancers in 12 cancer types, including colon, breast, prostate, lung, and pancreas. Ang compounds of these three, yun nga, mas matapang pa daw, 10,000 times better than the adriamycin chemotherapy drug. At saka binapagbabagal daw ang paglago ng cancer cell. Ang maganda dito is yung lemon can destroy malignant cancer cells pero hindi po naapekto ang healthy cancer cells. Naalala po niyo siguro the last week na ginawa namin ito, baka hindi ko pa nasasabi. Pagbili nyo ng lemon, lagay nyo sa freezer. Alam nyo ang gawin nyo? Ano man ang lutuin nyo,
Lagay niyo siya.
ikaskas mo lang yung lemon, magagamit mo pang lahat, yung balat, yung laman, at saka yung juice. Magkaskas ka, nagpapaganda pa po ng lasa ng inyong kinakain.
Parang artificial, natural betsin.
Oo, parang natural betsin po yung lemon. Hindi mo na lang gumamit ng MSG. Yung lemon na lang ang gamitin ninyo. Yun naman, kaunti lang, yun, ipapatong lang nyo yun, pakaluto ninyo, ganun ninyo sa ibabaw nung kinakain nyo. Napakasarap po ng inyong kakainin. Alright, balik po tayo dito sa ating pinag-usapan ngayon. At yun po ang may kinalaman sa kidney natin, sapagkat napakadaming Pilipino na ang nagdurusa dahil sa some kind of kidney disease. Binigyan namin kayo ng ideya kung anong itsura ng kidney, kung paano nagtatrabaho ito, at anong kailangang visa dito. Ayan, pumapasok na yung ating mga text. 0921-549-7133. Sir, good day. Ang mama ko nagpa-check up sa Kidney Institute. Yung lab test result niya last June 11, 2012. Ang creatinine niya 212.16. Tapos yung reference range 442 to 114.9 ml. Normal po ba ang function? Kailangan na ba talaga dialysis? Sana po maliwanagan nyo kami. Second opinion.
Actually, 0.42 yun po up to 100.
Ang range.
Ang range. So, yun yung normal. So, since 212 siya,
still normal.
No, 212 siya, it's higher than normal.
No, it's 442 to 114.
No, that's 114 is 114, 0.9. So 0.42 lang dapat yan.
0.42 to 1. So it's
probably
double.
na-double. Na-double lang yung 4 niya. So it will be 0.42 to 114. So 200 siya, hindi na siya normal. Pero yung level na yun, hindi naman nagda-dialysis ang medical.
Pagka 200 lang ang level.
Pag siguro mga 400, 500, saka sila mag-start mag-dialysis. Sa amin po, na-preempt niya kasi yung ano natin. Kasi po sa amin sa alternative medicine, we look for other organs that will clean the blood 100%, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Kumbaga, kung nagmamalfunction yung kidney mo, hanap ka ng ibang laman loob o bahagi na makakatulong. Kasi yung kanina po, sabi ko yung peritoneal dialysis, binubutasan dito para maglinis yung bituka. Sa amin po, hindi na namin binubutasan kasi may butas naman yung puwet. Nilalabatiba po namin. At the turn of the century, they were doing coffee enema. Yung naglalabatiba sila ng kaping brewed coffee, yung ginagamit. And you can check the internet about that. It helps lower creatinine kasi napuwersa mo yung bituka siya maglinis. Instead na dito sa labas, which
sa
is
loob
prone
na
to
lang.
infection, sa puwit lang, pwede mo ilabatiban ng ilang beses using coffee, and you will see improvement in the creatinine.
Is there some other thing that they can take, something? Or
Well, they can take
supplemental?
activated charcoal. No, merong, from Japan, which is being used now by kidney specialists, merong powdered na very special type ng charcoal daw from Japan is selling for mahal, no?
200.
200 plus, ipapakain sa iyo with meals. So, syempre, absorbing niya kung ano may mga
Toxins.
toxins doon sa meal. Sa amin, ginagawa namin, we give activated charcoal, very, very cheap, no? Na galing sa atin. And take note, Japan is getting charcoal from the Philippines.
Philippines.
Sila
So
bibili
anyway,
ng activated
tapos
charcoal.
ngayon bibilin mo ngayon sa Mercury Drug, ibibigay mo, charcoal absorbs toxins. You can take it orally with a glass of water, mga 2 hours away from meals, ma-eliminate niya yung toxins. So may mga ways pa.
Pagka nasisira ang tiyan mo, much of the medicine they give you is activated charcoal
Yeah,
to
activated
absorb
charcoal.
whatever
Or
toxins.
any poisoning you
Oo.
get. So may paraan pa po para mapababa ang creatinine. Kaya lang, as I said, may damage yung kidney ng pasyente. You do something to repair that kidney if possible.
Okay.
So may procedure pong ginagawa. Pwede kayong bumili ng sauna suit. Yun yung sauna suit.
Para
Yung
pawisan kayo ng
suot mo yun, mga 30 minutes to 1 hour or so. Inom ka ng something spicy. Check mo the following day, mababa ang creatinine mo. Pero akyat baba yun because you're only...
And until it becomes part of your lifestyle at hanggang ma-restore ang functioning
if
ng kidney.
possible. So there are ways to help restore functioning. Kung malala na talaga, we even use stem cell to repair the kidney. May acupuncture to stimulate kidney function. Yung ginagawa mo is you're trying to do the work of the kidney by sweating sa pagdumi, no? You can tinutulungan mo lang. Yung trabaho ni Pedro, tulungan ni Santiago, ni Marco, ni Juan. Now, of course, may sarili silang trabaho, but they have to do double time para makuha nila yung load nito. Same time, bigay mo mga nutrition and everything that can help maybe increase yung percentage ng kidney mo magtrabaho.
Okay. 0905-834-1001. Good morning po. Ano po ba ang problem kung nagbubula yung ihi? Although some element of bubbling is
normal naman yung siyempre tumama siya, mag-bubbles doon. Pero yung sinasabi ni Ming abnormal, medyo
parang lumalapot
turbid
at
or
saka
parang may sediment yung ihi. Tapos iba yung amoy niya. So ibig sabihin nun, you're losing protein there or sugar also, no? So maaring maiba yung kasi inilalabas mo yung hindi dapat mo ilabas.
Okay, kapag kasi nag-malfunction ng kidney, ang kidney kasi napakahalaga to maintain balance. Alam mo diyan, meron diyang mga parte ng kidney na tinitingnan sa chemical na ito at chemical na ito, chemical na ito. Tama ba ang balance mo? Kasi yung iba ibinabalik nila sa dugo, yung iba nilalabas nila, yung sobra nilalabas nila. Kanya doon po natin makikita na ang pagka lumalabas na yung masyadong protina sa iyong ihi,
hindi niya nagagawa yung niya,
hindi niya gagawa yung trabaho niya, yung protina kinakain mo nasa dugo mo ngayon lumalabas.
Kiraan lang siya.
Hindi na pipigil. Yun ang rason na kuminsan sumusobra ng bula at lumalapot ang ating ihi. From 0905-834-1001, good day, I'm JP of Pasay City. Tanong lang po, anong maganda pagkain or supplement para ma-maintain healthy kidney function?
As I said before, more on a plant-based diet. You can have fish, you can have vegetable, you can have meat, pero dapat ang bida yung mga gulay at prutas. Fruits are for cleansing properly, vegetable are for building. Yung mga sabi natin,
also important for digestion because fruits and vegetables
have
have a lot of
enzymes.
enzymes.
So ganun. Kung ang kinakain mo is not that toxic sa kidney mo, hindi nakakaharm masyado sa kidney mo, supposed to be you will have a good kidney. Pero kung ang pasok mo puro artificial sweetener, puro chemical, synthetic, additives, well, your kidney will get weaker.
And kanya sinasabi ko nga dito napakadalas healthy lifestyle. Kailangan meron po kayong tamang ehersisyo. From 0935-814-1381 from Borga Malord. Just had a urinalysis. All are negative except for bacteria which is 2.2. Is this normal?
It's normal.
It's normal ka ni Doc Sam. Alam mo, you have to have, usually dyan, nilalagay niya 0 to 4.
Yeah. So siguro baka 2.2
lang naman.
2.2, mababa yun.
Pag
Pag 10 and above, considered na infection yon.
Meron kang internal infection, pagka umaabot na yan ng 8, 10 and above, pag ganyan, maano na yan. Okay? Alright, so, ang ating kailangan tingnan dito ngayon, balik na naman tayo sa the maintenance of dito. Some of them say that ang mga you can eat something that helps to purify the blood. Like
herbs.
Let's say mga yung anong pangalan itong mapait? Bitter herbs.
Mapapalaya.
Ang palaya, ayan, yung Renacare activated charcoal, Urimalin sachet.
There's a company that produces a certain component that can lower creatinine. Basta not higher than 700. So they use something called urimalin. No?
Ah.
Kami ni Vic, we use something called chitosan. No?
Chitosan ang ginagamit.
Yan.
Which is
Which binds also the toxins out. And charcoal. So actually, pinakamura is charcoal. Yung mga iba high-end na ng konti. No? But charcoal is the cheapest thing. And then ang palaya juice, malunggay.
Kung bibili ka na lang sa palengke ng charcoal mo, dudurugin mo.
Yes. So pwede po yun. Basta sigurado hindi naka-expose masyado sa hangin.
Yung sinasabi ng most probably kailangan alamin natin hindi ordinary charcoal.
Activated yung ginagamit na orally.
Okay, what does it mean for charcoal to be activated?
Okay, here is where the Philippines are very fortunate. The best charcoal in the whole world is from the coconut husk. Ang ginagawa nila, pagka na-carbonize sila, this one,
uling na.
Naging uling na. Pero it has to be subjected to high steam.
To kill all bacteria.
To remove what's there.
The high steam, actually, in physical chemistry, yung high steam niyon, it will now, yung molecular sheave, no, ay ilalaki, parang halimbawa, pinalaki mo. So that in other words, it can capture more large molecules.
And that's what it means by activating it.
Kaya inactivate
You have removed anything that is sticking there para pure charcoal lang siya.
Hindi ordinary charcoal ito. Dahil sa ordinary charcoal, they might think that, pwedeng ordinary
This is for the internal use. Pero kung external use, you can use ordinary charcoal. Dikdikin mo yan, i-apply mo sa area ng abdomen or kidney, balutin mo ng plastic. Magpapawis ka, i-absorb ngayon ng ordinaryong uling, yung mga toxins through your skin. So charcoal, ang ganito kalakiit na uling na activated, can absorb 33 square yard of poison. So malaki yun, malaking area.
Kanya maski na nga sa refrigerator, sinasabi lang, malagay ka ng
yes,
uling,
it can absorb.
mawawala lahat ng amoy.
May mga underwear na ngayon at saka socks na with charcoal impregnated. No? During the Gulf War, yung mga uniform ng mga sundalo had charcoal in them to prevent from bacteriological warfare.
Galing. From 0949-855-2887, is calcium supplement bad for hypertension?
Hindi
Manuel
naman.
Gonzalez of Dasmariñas City.
Hindi naman.
But
We usually give calcium with magnesium.
para
Actually, magnesium
ma-absorb, no?
actually can help lower blood pressure na mataas. High blood pressure. So we give it in calcium magnesium form. Ngayon, kung nagpo-form ka na ng kidney stone at medyo mataas ang calcium level mo, I would not give calcium supplements.
Kung meron ng
Kidney stones.
Kidney stones,
Calcium, made of calcium.
0905-704-2804. Good morning po. Tanong ko lang po, kapag may Hepa B ba nasisira din ang kidney?
Kung
Thanks po,
wala
Alvin.
pong active infection na namamanas na yung liver mo at nagmamanas ang katawan mo, hindi naman. Usually po ang target ng Hepa B would be your liver.
Oo. Because ang hepatitis hits
The liver,
liver.
sa blood and liver. It will not damage per se the
pero
kidney.
iba-ibang klase yan. Pero sinabi niya Hepa B, hindi naman Hepa C yan.
Hepa C, Hepa B, Hepa A, non-A, non-B.
Oo. Okay, so marami pong klase. Well, I hope that you got your answer, Alvin, on that. Na
Hindi.
hindi nakakasira ng kidney unless sobra ng damage sa iyong
Liver.
Okay. 0919-707-8794. Doc Sam, saan po nakakabili ng activated charcoal?
Maski po sa Mercury, may activated charcoal.
Meron ng activated
meron na sila.
charcoal.
But remember, you drink it with adequate amount of water kasi baka ma-constipate ka naman. So, we usually advise a glass of water.
Kasi nag-absorb yung
Nag-absorb din ng fluids yan.
ng fluids ang activated charcoal, kanya kailangan.
Can be used orally, can be applied externally. It will do a good job.
Okay, so yun, pwede mo, sabi nga ni Doc Sam, pwede mo ipahi dyan kung saan gusto mo, tapos balutin mo.
Yung mga insect bite, mga snake bite.
Oo.
You can apply. You can check the internet about it. Meron din po yatang book sa National Bookstore on the benefits of charcoal therapy. So at least you can read that on that.
Alright, from 0915-780-4589. Good AM, sir. How many times po dapat pa-test sa creatinine? Every year?
Actually, kung wala ka naman problema, you don't need that regular test. But if you feel doing it, sige.
Kasi ang urinalysis naman, hindi naman mahal eh.
Opo. Itong creatinine, I think it will be a little bit more expensive
more
than
expensive when you
urinalysis.
test for creatinine. Ako, I make it a practice to go and have a blood exam
At
every
least,
6 months.
yeah, that is good.
But because, I'm no longer 30 years old.
Just for preventive. Preventive.
Para at least nalalaman ko kung ano ang nangyayari at anong kailangan kong tingnan. If any value is out of range ba, then I can take the corrective measures to restore
But the
balance.
problem is, sa conventional medicine, malala na usually pag nagtaas. So
Because-
go for alternative biological test.
Kasi ang problema nga din doon talaga, kung minsan, by the time for example, you do a CEA test, by the time they discover
Meron ka ng bukol.
you already have 1 billion cancer cells in your body and you don't know about it.
Pero we have alternative tests like may beta HCG, may sa
Urine
cancer,
test.
mayroong BRI which is for finding ano yung electrical field na nangyari, may ARDK, may DMS. Most alternative doctors would have those kind of things.
Tsaka it's like for example, the test for the thyroid glands na yung T3, T4 test. And the studies show that in America anyway, the T3 and T4 tests do not reveal the iodine deficiency
Yes,
of the
it
thyroid.
will not, just the function.
In there are, sabi nila, estimate nila 50 million Americans walking around with a thyroid, with an iodine deficiency. Okay, from 0917-855-9633. Anak ko po madalas dumudugo ilong kahit nagbabasa lang siya or nanonood ng TV. Ano po ang gagawin ko? Thank you po. Alam mo yung kapatid ko, ganyan when we were kids eh. Madalas siyang prone to...
It can be na baka malabnaw ang dugo niya, ipacheck niyo po yung clotting time, bleeding time, platelet. It can be na may problem sa mga ugat dito sa ilong niya. Usually kami po, pagka medyo okay naman, we just give doses of vitamin C to strengthen yung mga blood vessel doon. Ngayon, kung talaga may bleeding problem po, yung sabihin yung malabnaw yung dugo niya, umababa yung certain elements, we give green leafy vegetables. And kung malakas po talaga yung pagdurugo, we give an herb called Yunnan Payao. Nabibili po yan sa Chinatown, sa Ongpin. Ang Yunnan Payao po, piniprevent niya yung mga hemorrhage, mga bleeding tendency. So you can give probably. Wala naman pong side effects siya. But find out muna anong status ng dugo po niya.
Kailangan mo din tingnan dito.
Pasilip niyo rin po sa ENT. Baka naman may problema doon talaga.
Mabilis ba o mabagal mag-clot?
Yes.
O tuloy-tuloy ba ang daloy ng dugo? Kasi normally, maski na nagkakaroon ka ng nosebleed, gumanong ka lang, maglagay ka ng medyo malamig dito, o hawakan mo dito ganito, yung ilong mo, natitigil na yon. Ngayon, kung hindi nangyayari ito, it might be symptomatic of some other problem.
Meron din pong acupressure point dito. You press on this, dito sa gilid ng ilong. It can stop bleeding. Meron din point po dito, acupressure for stopping bleeding. So, wala namang masama kung i-try niyo.
Walang mawawala.
Wala namang mawawala.
Okay. Okay, from 0922-816-0813. Dad ko po naghihemodialysis twice a week for 2 years now. The first 3 years, peritoneal siya. 5 years na po siya nagda-dialysis. Kidney failure po case niya. Matagal pa po ba, Dad ko? He's already 65 years old.
Magtatagal po. Hindi ko po alam kasi only God knows. No? But you can do something to maybe lengthen the lifespan.
Tingnan ninyo
by
kung ang
doing
lifestyle,
other things.
Yung lifestyle ng dad ninyo after the dialysis, meron ba siya maski na konting ehersisyo, nabibigyan ba siya ng wrap, nakakapag-sound na ba siya in order to detoxify? So, is he eating the right foods? Is he lessening the meat? And in other words, is he taking more foods that are toxic to his body? So, there are many things that you can advise your dad. Pero alam na nyo, kung minsan pag marating na sa ganyang edad, minsan medyo
matanda na sila. You
ulo.
cannot teach old dogs new tricks. So, what we tell our patient is, let's say, twice a week or 3 times a week ka nagda-dialysis, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, napababaw ng ganitong level. By Wednesday, nandun na naman sa same level. But if you can get it that level lower, tapos ma-maintain mo siya by the other means, para pag dialysis niya na susunod, mas mababa pa and so on, eventually you can get the patient off dialysis. Kung susunod siya sa lifestyle.
I think that is what is important. Dialysis is not a permanent sentence until you die.
Yes,
In other
it's just
words,
a temporary
you
thing.
can, if you do things, wean yourself away from dialysis. It's not a hopeless case.
Yes, we've done that.
It's not the only remedy.
Documented cases.
Here is where we have to understand. For 5 years doing with kidney failure, alam mo, yung mga pagkakadialysis causes so many, maraming problem, even to the extent of bone degeneration. No? Kaya, dapat, it so happen na halimbawa maraming cases si Dr. Sam Dizon on cases of, yung, naibababa niya ang creatinine. No? Not only that, but the kidney, shrunken kidney, kasi sa ganitong klaseng situation, yung kidney has already shrunken. No? Normally, in the full context naman, a kidney has shrunken or the glomerular filtration rate has already been compromised and then the creatinine shoots up. Katulad sinasabi kanina, 200 lang. No, yung 200 na yun, mababa pa lang yan.
Reverse pa yun.
Mabilis ma-reverse.
Reversible.
Oo. Yung iba naman talagang nangalahati na yun. From 12 cm, nagiging, yung isang case mo, 12 cm, nagiging 6 cm. No?
Pero naibalik.
But in 5 months' time,
5 months.
but in 5 months' time, no, naibalik yun. What's the principle behind that? It's because na-activate mo yung dugo, may pasok sa loob ng kidney. No? Through yung glomerulus, binuhay mo. No? So, nagkakaroon na. But malit pang, so you introduce now yung regenerative process that is using stem cell. No? So, in that manner, dahan-dahan, yung kidney, meron ng pagkain, yung tissue na yung cells may pagkain, ngayon babalik naman babalik yun sa normal size. Okay. That is actually what Sam Dizon, Dr. Sam Dizon has been experiencing among the different, But yung sinasabi ng 5 years, you are not progressing. You are going down.
Although in fairness, I've seen people go through dialysis for 20 years.
10 years.
Well,
10 years.
Pero kanya lang, ang lifestyle nila is very compromised.
Well, how about yung kate?
Wala. Hindi naman nagkakaroon. But iba-iba rin kung minsan eh. From 0917-812-4197, good morning po. Pwede po ba mga bata na 5 years old pataas gumamit ng activated charcoal?
Kung may sakit po, they can use it. It can help detoxify. But drink adequate amount of tubig.
Okay, bago po tayo magpatuloy at naubusan tayo ng panahon, gusto ko lang bigyan kayo ng paalala na matatagpuan nyo si Dr. Sam Dizon at makita natin ang kanyang mga klinika mula sa Pampanga, mukha sa SBMA, andyan po, yung complete, Sam Dizon, the Complete Wellness Center, dyan po sa One Executive Place, Building, corner West Avenue sa Quezon Boulevard, Quezon City. Telephone 637-9249. Ang mobile niya, 0917-828-1316 at 0920-938-4676. Ang email address niya, samdizon@yahoo.com. And if you are in Subic, you can also contact him in Subic. He's got a wellness center in Subic. At kung diyan po sa NSJ Natural Healing and Wellness Center, Clarkton Hotel, ito pala sa Angeles, Pampanga. Tsaka yung kanyang Holistic Haven Wellness and Healing, diyan spa, Puerto Princesa. At tsaka meron din siya diyan sa George Dewey Wellness and Medical Center sa SBMA, sa center niya for alternative medicine. So, diyan po sa iba-ibang lugar na yan, matatagpuan ninyo si Dr. Sam Dizon. Naubusan na po tayo ng panahon. Salamat po sa pagdalo ninyo.
It was a pleasure po.
And salamat po sa pagsubaybay ninyo. And we're gonna see you next week. God bless you.